Hello, fellow humans. Welcome to another installment of Luminar Neo video where artificial intelligence is going to take over the world, including photography. I think that's a bad joke, but anyway, I'm good at it. Now, today in this video, I'm going to show you how to do a kind of semi-black and white portrait editing in as dramatic way as possible. What do I mean by that? I mean, for example, this image, I'm going to try to do many things at the same time, especially the darken the background, brighten the foreground. It's a beautiful artistic photo. So I'm going to bring or add some fine art vibe into this image. And I'm going to do something that has been done many times before, which is leave the subject with its original color and make the background black and white. So in order to do that, first thing I'm going to go to the enhance and make the whole scene a little bit of punchy, make the sky a little bit of punchy, so that's already a good start, followed by I'm going to do black and white conversion. That being said, because the subject is in the red zone, generally our skin tone generally stays between pink to red, even a little bit yellow, but mostly on the red side. So I'm going to put the slider up as much as I can, and if you want more precision, you can go back and then make the take the mask AI, and the mask AI can work magic. It can actually select the human, so it's taking a little bit of time, right? But that's totally fine. Give the software a little bit of time so that it can analyze the scene. Then click human. Check this one out. So it's going to show you there you go. It did select fantastically the foreground. Now we're gonna go back. Because we selected black and white, what it did, it applied the black and white mask on the subject, but we want to do the opposite. In order to do the opposite, we can go to the mask action and invert. What happened now, as you can clearly see, the background became black and white and the foreground became full-on color. So we are good also there. Now in the relight, we need our subject to be as bright as we possibly can. So we're going to put the slider up, especially on brightness near, which should generally make the foreground looks a lot brighter. And then select the depth. Generally speaking, the depth should select your subject quite well. Now we need a little bit of contrast on our subject, correct? Because our subject, it's beautiful, however, missing the contrast. So in order to do that, what we can do, we can turn this one off and then go to develop. You can either do smart contrast, right? See what that gives you, and it does a good job, sincerely. However, our background is quite good in this case. Our background doesn't need more than this dark. So we're gonna go back to the mask, click the mask AI, and apply the contrast on the subject. So this is the beauty of Luminar Neo, because you can do just simple thing quite efficiently. So I'm going to select the human, go back, and then go to the adjustment and apply that smart contrast on the subject, and that should do a job. So let's go backward. So no contrast. Now forward, powerful and beautiful contrast. Same, I can add some exposure but not too much. Reduce shadow, add some highlight, and all the way down. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add some saturation on the subject. That's also done. And then I'm going to add some glow. or mystical. Let's say start with the mystical, and that's it. So now it looks one of those beautiful and mystical screenshot from a TV show or old movie. So yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Only thing I feel like that the subject could be more lightened. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the portrait, click face, and then add some light on the face. That's what I think it was missing. So now it's well balanced from the top to bottom, meaning that it has equal amount of light here and on the skin. You know what I mean? And then my special trick, which is I'm going to go back to the develop and go to the sharpen and add some sharpen. And you might be asking, I just added glow. Why would I add sharpen? The idea is generally that when you add sharpen, it will actually kind of balance out the over glow. So over use of glow, it balances out by using the sharpness. So I'm gonna zoom in quite a bit. Let's see. So if I go all the way to 0, it will be exactly what it was before. But if I go to, let's say 39, with given enough time, you can see that it did, kind of boosted the macro contrast. So it's more clean now, even though it's glowy, but still feels more clean. So yeah, that's all from me. I hope you like this quick video. If so, like and subscribe, and I encourage you to download the software from the link in the description below. Look after yourself, and bye bye.